Springdale, Arkansas, as the Division I Razorbacks get set to take on WCHL opponent, the Colorado Buffaloes. My name is Corey Porter. Alongside me is EJ Sanders. We'll be doing the play-by-play for you tonight. Calling this game, it's the first home game for the Division I Hogs. They've had a rough go so far. Had a 3-game set last week that they dropped when they traveled to Oklahoma, took on OU, and it's Central Oklahoma there. Lost all those games. They got another 3-game set here this week. EJ, how do you think they'll fare against the Buffaloes and then CSU this weekend?
Well, this is a very experienced Buffaloes roster. This team is returning quite a few seniors this year. They got Matt Anders out there, who was once a WCHL first teamer, and then last year he was a second teamer in the all-league second team. So Anders is going to be the guy they're looking for. They got Bauer out there. They got a couple of guys that could definitely a lot of firepower. However, Arkansas, they realized something last year. They just weren't big enough to compete, and they added a bunch of guys. I mean, we're talking about Sign Chadi out there. He's 6'3", 215 from Edmonton, Alberta. So, I mean, that's the kind of size that Arkansas has needed the last couple of years. It just hasn't had. Bunch of 5'10", 5'11" guys around 170. Now they've added a bulk of their weight to their roster with these young freshmen and sophomores. It's going to allow those skill players like Luke Gradisar to get open in space and do what they do best.
And Chadi will be out there at right wing, Sholin at left wing with Chris Stovall wearing the number 8 this year, switched from his number 73 from last year at center. And they line up for that face-off. Let's see if Arkansas can come out being a little bit more physical this game and try to open up some room for those skill players, like you said. Ready for puck drop here at center ice. It's going to be Stovall versus Anders. And Stovall's going to win this one back. That's Foster with it. Tries to flip it ahead, but it's broken up at the blue line. It's carried into the Arkansas zone. A quick shot and a save there by the goaltender, Max Barr, who's in goal for Arkansas tonight. His counterpart on the other side of the ice is going to be Colin Champagne, the goaltender for the Buffaloes, and we'll have an early face-off in the Arkansas
zone.
And
who else for the Buffaloes? Champagne has been their guy for the last couple of years, and he posts a sub 2.0 goals against average. It's going to be premium scoring tonight for the Arkansas Razorbacks.
Face-off to the right side of Barr. It's one back to Bauer. Bauer pushed it back. A shot from the point. Goes below the goal line. Picked up there by the Buffaloes. That's Jablin. He works it up the left wing boards. Sholin picks his pocket, flips it out. Taken ahead, this is Stovall. He carries it up the left wing, has it cleared to the sideboards. Now to Chadi behind the net. He's going to control it, but loses it up the near side boards, and it's carried out once again by the Buffaloes. This is Jablin once again. Tries the centering pass, picked up there, and it's flipped up and out of play as Adams tried to take the shot, but an Arkansas defender got in the way of that one. 19:24 left here in a scoreless first period.
Well, physicality is going to be the word of the game tonight here for the Arkansas Razorbacks. Only a one-off game for the Razorbacks against Colorado. They get Colorado State coming in this weekend, so they're going to want to be physical tonight, but definitely want to save some of those legs for the next 2 games coming up.
Face off to the right of Barr. Tied up in the skates, finally picked out by Doyle. Tries to send it back, but Arkansas takes it away. Carried by Luke Gradisar. He's got 1-on-2 here, broken up in the center of the Buffalo zone, and it's going to be picked up there by Carter. He'll cycle it back behind his own net to Kardash. He'll play it up the near side boards, trying to break out of the zone, and they do. Up the left side, carried in by Doyle, takes a wrist shot, and a kick save there by Barr. It's cleared behind the net. A minute gone here in the first period as Arkansas gains control up the left wing board. It's going to be carried out by Jesse Foskey. And we got a little pushing and shoving action as the whistle blows. Back in the Arkansas zone, and we'll see what they'll call here. Looks like they're going to take Doyle to the box, as well as Owens for the Razorbacks. It'll be coincidental minors on that one.
Yeah, Cal Owens, 6'1", 195, another one of those young guys that Arkansas brought in to match this physicality that Colorado is going to be bringing in. It's going to be 4-on-4 here for Arkansas. That actually bodes well better for the Buffaloes here. They got a lot more speed on their side of the ice right now, and they're definitely coming out with the stronger scoring chances to start this game.
Face-off will come back to center ice. Arkansas only has 4 players out there, as do the Buffs. Corey Delisle wasn't ready to take the draw, but he'll step in to take it against Carter. Finally get a puck drop, one to the side, and Arkansas is going to gain control of this one in their own zone. Try to play it ahead. Carter's going to intercept it there, send it back to Kardash at his defenseman, and Kardash is going to carry it up the right side himself. Across the Arkansas blue line. Centering pass. He's got a man in front. Shot saved by Barr. He can't find it, but it's sitting right underneath him as Jarman took the quick wrist shot, but a save by Barr, and he'll cover up for the whistle. 18:38 left here in the first period. Still a scoreless game. 4-on-4 action for you. as the Coincidental Miners will go on for another minute 45 or so. Face-off will be to the right of Max Barr, the Arkansas goaltender. Looks like Stovall back in there. He'll take the draw against Carter.
Just now put the penalties on the board. Small delay here in the action as they get that sorted out over there in the press box. It is Pink the Reek night here. A lot of people coming out in support of breast cancer awareness tonight. It's good to see that Arkansas isn't wearing pink uniforms that they have in the last couple of years. I know that it gets a little bit convoluted for us, so we're a little bit happy that they're doing that. But they are wearing those pink socks, the pink lace on their shoes, and pink lace around their waist. So definitely a great cause. All the proceeds of this game, I think some of the proceeds of this game are going towards breast cancer. They do this every single year, so good fundraising opportunity, good time to come out every year.
Yeah, definitely a great cause. It looks like we're finally ready for action. The face-off once again in the Arkansas zone to the right of the goaltender Barr. It's going to be Stovall against Carter. Sorting it out. Finally get a puck drop tied up in the skates. Carter finally gets a stick on it. Takes a shot, goes wide to the far side corner. It's going to be cycled behind the net by Staines. Up the near side. Both teams chasing it down. Pokes it back behind the Arkansas net. Finally picked up by Staines once again. He'll play one out. Taken out by Stovall. He carries it up the center of the ice, across the Buffalo blue line. The Buffalo's blue line takes a shot, and a great save there by Champagne as it's cleared to the near side boards. And it's cycled back behind the net. Kardash is going to chase it down there for the Buffaloes with a minute and a half left on the 4-on-4 as the Buffs break out of the zone. Carried in by Carter. He had two men on him as Morris gets his first action of the night, pokes it away. He'll pick up the puck behind the net. Centered by Stovall on the breakout. Sholin can't handle it. It's kicked in by the Buffaloes player. And Arkansas controls it back behind their own net. Minute 14 left on the 4-on-4. Arkansas trying to break out of their zone. Morris is going to have it taken away from him. He hooked the player, but no call. As it's going to be played ahead to Howes. He tips it into the zone. Picked up by Hull there as Arkansas makes a change. Hull sends it across to his partner. That's Weisbeck. He's going to make a long pass to Rydell out of the zone. Carries it across the Arkansas blue line up the left side. Left-handed stick looking to make a shot. Centering pass. It goes in front. No one home as Landon Howes is going to chip it down into the corner. Jesse Foskey cycles it along for DeGuire. DeGuire behind his own net. Looking to make a play. Sends it up the boards. But Hull takes a howitzer of a shot. Couldn't get through the traffic in front. And Howes is going to gain control of it there. He cycles back into his own zone. Arkansas looking to break out. They have three men to the Buffaloes one. As the Buffs make a change, Arkansas will have a clean breakout here. They try it up to the right side boards to Chotty, but he can't handle the pass, and it's going to be taken by Hull on the far side. He flips it up and out of the zone. This one trickles down the center of the ice, and Barr is going to have to come out to play that one. Sends it up the far side boards. Cagnoni picks it up there. He's got it at the top of the circle. Tried to chip it down deep, but he's going to get control of it once again. Arkansas pestering him there. As they finally clear the zone, Hull is going to get it here and skate it in himself as Arkansas makes a change. Quick wrist shot high of the net with 16:35 left here to play. Kept in at the blue line by the Buffaloes. They send it deep in, hits the ref in the far side corner. Arkansas picks it up there. Centering pass, intercepted shot, saved by Barr as Cagnoni almost capitalized on an Arkansas turnover right in the slot with 16:25 left here in the period.
Yeah, and those are things that you could fall asleep on as a goaltender. You're standing there in goal. You're thinking your team's going to clear it out. Next thing you know, there's a turnover right in the high slot area. Quick shot off. Good job by Maxwell Barr to make that save.
Face off to the right of Barr. It's going to be one ahead by Cagnoni. Takes it below the goal line. Back to the point. Held there by Kinsella. He takes a shot. This one gets through, and another save by Barr. A lot of action early for the goaltender.
Good job by the Arkansas defenders of clearing that space in front for Barr to see that puck all the way. That's something that they've had trouble with in the past. Like I said, that physical presence. They haven't been able to push those guys out of the way, and it's been tough for the goaltender to see in recent years.
And it's Brown out there to take the draw against Cagnoni, left side of Barr. 16-18 left here in a scoreless first period. And face off one to the sideboards. It's going to be taken there by Owens. He plays it along for Foster, but being pestered by Colorado. And Arkansas finally sends it up the near side boards. Delisle with it there. He sends it off the boards. Foster wasn't looking for it. The Buffaloes poke it back into the neutral zone, but Arkansas gets it into the Buffalo zone. But Colorado pokes it out. Carrying it up the right side. Into the zone is O'Brien. He tries a centering pass. A shot misses the net wide as Gregory was able to get a stick on it. The Buffaloes control it in the corner. Gregory tries the centering pass, but Arkansas intercepts. Brown sends one ahead. Gradisar not looking. The Buffaloes intercept that one. A little give-and-go pass. Broken up by the Hogs as they come into their own zone. Trying to break it out, but Colorado sends it back into the corner with a broken stick down there, getting tied up in that below the goal line, behind the net now. It's taken by the Buffaloes. They flip it down in the near side corner, but Arkansas intercepts, tries a long pass, chipped into the zone by Brown. Arkansas is going to make a change. 15-20 left here in the period. Kardash picks it up behind his own net for Colorado. He's going to send it far side, broken up at center ice by the Hawks. As he loses an edge, puck loose at center ice. Buffaloes take it back to their own zone. Try a breakout, flip it ahead. This one gets past everybody. Icing called off as Staines chases it, tries to play it along for Morris. He gets a stick on it, trying to make a move, but the Buffaloes getting in the way of that one. Bradford steps up to the circle, takes a shot, but a good block there by the Arkansas defender. Yeah, flips it up and out of play.
Yeah, Bradford definitely has a nose for the puck. He has 3 assists on the year, a goal to his name, so 4 total points for Bradford. On the smaller ice, seeing him get into space is a little bit scary. Arkansas needs to shore up their defense.
Our first sign of George Gruber the 7th as the faceoff comes to the right of the Arkansas goaltender. He's in there against Stovall, but it's won by Gruber. A shot, a save there. Looks like it tipped the glove of Barr, goes wide of the net, but it's taken by Bradford. Top of the near side circle, back to Kardash at the point. Gets a wrist shot, tipped in front, a kick save by Barr. Rebound cleared out by Arkansas. Sholin carries it up the left side boards. He carries it in, got a 3-on-1. He's hooked there, gets a pass across, and a shot misses. The net was Chadi. He had a whole lot of net, but that was quite a sharp angle as Champagne was trying to slide across to make that save.
There is such thing as getting too much of the puck sometimes, and that's exactly what happened to Chadi there. Receives one in the low slot area, has a lot of the net to look at, but wanted to make sure of the shot and ended up staying on his stick just a little too long and goes flying up into the net area.
So the face-off in the Buffalo zone for the first time. It's going to be Howes to take it up to the left side of Champagne. He's in there against Anders as the right wing and left wing are getting straightened out. Other side now. Finally get a puck drop. And it's won by Anders back into the corner. And it's taken out by Weisbeck. Sends it up the right wing boards. They'll play it back to Hull. Hull sends it up to Jablin near side. He's got it at the red line. Looking to make a play. Couldn't find any room, so he circles back to Weisbeck. Tries another pass, but it's broken up by Arkansas in the neutral zone. Had it. Look for a man. Broken up by Bauer there. He'll skate it back into his own zone behind his own net and look to break out once again. Sends it up the right wing to Hull. A pass to Jablin. He plays it along. Carried into the zone by Anders. Tries to play it off the boards. Foster broke that up nicely, but Weisbeck kept it in the zone, but Arkansas takes it the other way. 2-on-1. This is Haddock with it up the right side. Makes a pass in front. Broken up by Bauer as it's cleared to the corner. Puck still in the zone. DeGuire with a slap shot. Cleared aside. Puck loose in front. Couldn't find it. Back to the point. Now picked up. Arkansas holding it there. Pellegrino, backhand shot. Trickles in front. Haddock couldn't find it. He'll chip it back to the D. Up the right wing boards. Looks like the Buffaloes are going to get a stick on it, and they do get it out of the zone as Anders skates it ahead. Passes to Bauer up the right wing. Tries to send it back in front. A save by Barr. Cleared to the far side corner. Anders gets a rebound there. Finds Bauer in front. Bauer back to Hull. Slap shot misses the net wide. 13:23 left as Hull picks it up inside the zone. Near side boards now. Jablin with it. Back to Hull. Back to the point. Bauer leaves it there for Hull. Takes a wrist shot. Couldn't get through the traffic in front. Deflected to the far side corner. A fight for the puck there as DeGuire takes the body from Anders, and the Buffaloes pick it out. This is Bauer once again. Bauer, outside hash, far side, back to the point. Slap shot, couldn't get through. Loose in front. Jablin kicks it to a stick. Shot saved by Barr. Anders gets a rebound in the corner. Cycles it back to Jablin. Jablin to Bauer. Circling around the far side circle. Back to the point once again. Looks for Hull. Cross ice pass missed him. He'll have to jump farther into the zone than he'd like, and it's going to be taken away finally by Owens for the Hogs. And it looks like the Buffaloes are going to get a change. The Hogs will oblige and just set it behind their own net. Look for a breakout of their own. This is Howes with it with 12:36 left to play. Sends it back to DeGuire, still behind their own net, the Hogs are. Looking to make a breakout here, being pestered there by Jarman. Finally, sends it off. Centering pass, gets through everybody. And they call off the icing, and they finally do whistle it as Adams touches up for the Buffaloes. 12:22 left here in a scoreless first period.
Hey, a couple of things I want to get to here. Sean Foster, the oldest guy on the team, 26 years old out there. He's a sophomore, but he's definitely making his presence felt. He stands at 6'1", 190 from Grapevine, Texas. He missed a hit earlier. I saw him kind of stretching for the hits. If he stays back a little bit more, he should be a little bit more successful in the zone.
The Hogs win their defensive zone faceoff, and they tie it up in the corner, but it's being picked out now by Carter. Carter being pushed off by Owens. Jarman comes in, gets the puck, takes to the far side corner, back to the point, one-timer. Takes a shot. Kinsella misses the net. It's going to come to the near side. Carter fighting for it there with Owens. Jarman takes it away, carries it below the goal line, behind the net now. He's being pestered there by the Arkansas player. And still fighting for it below the goal line. Carter finally picks it up, sends it to the far side corner, taken in front, back to the point, held there by Kinsella, far side. He's going to send it down, centering pass, looks for a man, another centering pass, couldn't get a shot away. Carter with a turnaround shot, and he hits his own player Adams in the shins. And Arkansas finally gets it out of the zone, but the Buffaloes regain control of the puck. Arkansas looked to make a change, had a couple guys get caught as the Buffaloes carry it into the offensive zone. Jarman with it near side. He's being checked off the puck as Doyle comes in, picks it up. He'll control it there, back to the point. Quick shot by Kardash, couldn't get through the traffic, misses the net wide. And it's going to be Morris in the corner trying to take it. Far side, 11-11 left in the first period. Arkansas below their own goal line. They're going to break out up the right side. A long pass ahead is going to be chipped into the zone. A high stick. As Buffaloes touch it, is called off. Buffaloes hold it behind their own net. They're going to break out the left side of the zone, but Morris is going to send it back into the offensive zone for the Hogs as Champagne comes out of his net to play this one. Almost lost an edge, but he gets it to his defenseman. They send it off the glass. Arkansas gloved it down at the blue line, kept it in momentarily, but it's now taken out by Cagnoni, and he's going to be called for an offsides as O'Brien was just ahead of the play on that one. 10:43 left here in the first period. Still 0-0 between the Razorbacks and the Buffaloes.
Back and forth action. Colorado's had most of the chances here in the early going of this game. Halfway through the first period, I'd say Colorado has had the better chances, but Arkansas has definitely gotten their share on the other end.
By Colorado, they're just going to send it into the zone. Barr came out to play it. Hit a stanchion, came out in front of the net. Morris dives for it, and the shot misses the net wide. Good chance there for the Buffaloes. Lucky for the Hogs. Another centering pass. Cagnoni couldn't handle it. Arkansas picks it up there. This is Morris with it behind his own net. He's trying to dance out of the way of Cagnoni, but he's putting a lot of pressure on him. Arkansas tries to break it up the right wing boards to Delisle, but still no go there. Cagnoni with it in the near side corner. Tries the centering pass, broken up by Morris, and Arkansas picks it out of there, and Gradisar is going to put it on his stick. And it has it taken away from him. Steps in front. A sliding stop by Morris. Broke up the centering pass, and Arkansas clears the zone. Great defensive plays by Morris. Intercepted. Carried in by Brown. Across the blue line. Right side. Tried a drop pass, but the Buffaloes players there were there to clear it away. Tried another shot. Couldn't get it through the traffic. Arkansas still keeps it into the zone. They'll send it to the near side corner. It's going to be picked up there by Foster. He's got it. Far side. He'll flip it up and deep. And this one may be whistled for an icing. And it is, with 9:40 left to play here in the first period. Neither team on the board yet.
Yeah, Arkansas supplementing some of those players, some of those skilled players from last year. Brown coming in, changes his number from 7 to 9, but he's still out on the ice skating hard. He only played in a few games last year. I think it was only 7 or 8 games last year. He's coming out strong here in this first period, showing what he's worth. Just missed on a centering pass that could have given Arkansas a good chance there.
Arkansas had an offensive zone faceoff that they won, but it came out to center ice. They'll have to regroup there. And it's going to be played ahead by Sholin into the zone. Chased there by Kardash. He's got a man on him. That's Chatty. He tries a centering pass off the side of the net, and it's going to be taken now by the Buffaloes. This is Gruber. He's going to try a long pass off the skate of an Arkansas player as they gain control of the puck in their own zone. And this is going to be Foskey with it. He's got some room in front of him. A centering pass finds Stovall. Stovall looked for a man, but he was well covered, and the puck is taken away by Gruber. He gets it into the zone, and Arkansas breaks up that rush. It's going to be chipped out by Foskey, but kept in by the Hogs, or by the Buffaloes. Finally get it out to center ice. And the Buffaloes have to regroup there. It's going to be taken by Rydell. He's going to find a centering pass. Bradford in front. Loses the puck. Picked up by Gruber. A shot and a save by Barr. Cleared behind the net. Picked up there by Bradford. Plays it to Gruber near side. Takes a shot. Hits Stovall in the shin pads. Cleared to the near side boards. And a fight for it. Arkansas tried to cherry pick a man. They were looking for Pellegrino, but it was broken up nicely by Hull as Pellegrino gets a stick on him. And the Buffaloes control it behind their own net. Arkansas making a change. 8:25 left here in the period as the Buffaloes are trying to break out of their own zone. They'll take it up the center of the ice. Now up the left side. Flipped in by Weisbeck. And Bauer is going to chase this one as it goes all the way around. A Hull with a slap shot. Misses the net. He's got quite a shot on him, and this one comes out to center ice. Jablin will have to pick it up there, play it back to his own defenseman. Adams with it behind his own net for Colorado. He'll skate it up the left side, tries a long pass, broken up by Foster, and Foster's going to flip it back into the offensive zone. Chased there by Howes as Arkansas makes a change. And it's kept in at the blue line by the Hogs. And a shot weakly trickles in front. Good save there by Champagne. Rebound cleared aside. A fight for it behind the net now. Far side corner, Bowers in there. but it's going to be picked out by the Buffaloes. He's going to set it left side. Looks like Doyle carrying it up the ice. He carries it across the line. That was Jablin. He tries to find Anders. A slap shot couldn't get through as Adams got a stick on it. Puck loose in front. Another shot couldn't find its way to the net. Jablin picks it up once again, tries the centering pass, gets it in front. Another pass, misses Bauer wide of the net. Bauer sent it to Jablin behind the net. Anders is going to pick it up there. Lost in his skate, centering pass, flipped into the net as Bauer scores on the feed from Anders. That puck just trickled in, and it was flipped right over the top of the goaltender bar. Kind of a soft goal, but they all count the same, EJ.
Yeah, a great play there by Anders behind the net. Good cycling there by the Buffaloes. It seemed inevitable there, but I'll say this about Arkansas so far. There's one thing that I've seen so far from this team that I didn't see from last year's team, and that's urgency in front of the net. You know, you got Morris diving out in front of the net to make big plays to clear that puck away, but it's clear right now that Colorado forecheck is a lot for Arkansas to handle. It'll be interesting to see how they adjust.
Face off out to center ice. Doyle's in there to take it. He's going to win it back. Picked up by Carter, trying to get it into the offensive zone for the Buffaloes, but it's broken up there by the Hawks. They get it into the zone, but Buffaloes take it there. They're going to flip it ahead into the Arkansas zone, try to chase it down there. No icing on the play as Morris gets to the puck, but he's pinned against the boards. Carter picks it up, sends it back to the defenseman. He's going to play it off for Doyle. Doyle finds Kardash, center of the ice at the blue line, takes a slap shot, and it gets through everybody. The initial save was made by Barr, but the momentum on the puck just trickles right past him and into the net. 2 quick goals for the Buffaloes with 6:52 left here in the first.
2 goals in less than 30 seconds for the Buffaloes. Like I said, that forecheck's going to be a lot for Arkansas to handle. They do such a good job on the boards of pinning Arkansas deep and making them panic. There have been a couple of times where Arkansas should sweep around and clear it out of the zone, but they're so, Colorado has just been bearing down on them so much that Arkansas takes it back behind their own net and gets themselves into even more trouble. So I'd like to see Arkansas look up and be more aware and calm themselves down when they're back behind their own net.
Center ice is once again won by the Buffaloes. Back to Weisbeck. He sends it across the hull. A centering pass for Doyle. Up the right wing now. Great passing by the Buffaloes. Finally broken up by the Hogs as they tried to cross the blue line, but the Buffaloes regain control. They'll try it again. Up center of the ice. Carter leaves it for Doyle. He flips it into the far side corner up the right wing. Beats the man into the corner. Sends it to Jarman behind the net. Passes it back to Doyle. He's got DeGuire on him, and DeGuire takes the puck away. Tries a long centering pass. Delisle's going to pick it up at center ice to Gradisar. Gradisar takes a quick shot, but a block by Hull in front, and we come the other way with Doyle. 1-on-1. Doyle tries to make a move, finds Jarman, but broken up nicely by Luke Gradisar on the back check. The Buffaloes pick up the puck in the corner. Carter's got it. He tries the centering pass, trickles in front. Carter's going to get it back to Hull, and he takes a shot, misses everybody wide, and Arkansas sends it out of the zone. And they chip it into the Buffalo zone, picked up by Delisle, flipping puck, tried a centering pass, looking for Brown, but it gets through everybody. And the Buffaloes come back the other way as Arkansas makes a change. Up the left wing, board by Jarman. He gets the puck back, but he lost an edge, fell down, and Arkansas trying to capitalize on it, coming back the other way, but it's taken by Cagnoni. He finds Carter in the corner. Carter, sharp angle shot, saved by Barr, clears it to the near side. That's going to be Owens. He'll send it back to Foskey, far side boards, 5:30 left in the period. Flipped ahead to Owens. He gloves it down at center ice. He's going to flip it into the corner, and Arkansas is going to chase it there as Champagne comes out of his net to play it. Sholin gets the puck into the far side corner. Couldn't control it enough to center it, but he'll get it back. Back behind the net now. Looks for Chotty. Chotty's going to have to chase it to the near side as it jumped over his stick, and the Buffaloes get it out to center ice. Arkansas flips it back in. They have to clear the offsides. 5:09 left here. That's going to be Weisbeck. Sends it across. Finds Adams. He's going to carry it out of his own zone, flip it into the Arkansas zone, and it's going to be played there by Stovall. He tries to play it up the left wing boards. Cagnoni takes it away. Back to the defenseman. Shot saved by Barr. Rebound was loose in front. Arkansas picks it up. Chotty coming up the right wing boards. Across the red line, across the blue line. He'll just send it in deep. It's going to be picked up there by Kinsella. Tries to get it out of the zone. Kept in by Howes. Kinsella gets it back. Finally finds his man up the near side. That's going to be Gregory. Carries it up the left side. Sharp angle shot and a good glove save there by the left-handed goaltender, Barr. 4:37 left here, a 2-0 lead for the Buffaloes.
I've been watching Chotty most of this game skate up and down the ice, and he's kind of the definition of a power forward type. I'd like to see what happens when he gets a little bit of space down there. He's going to be the kind of guy that's going to have to grind it out down low, get into the goaltender's face if Arkansas can ever set up in the zone. But right now, like I said, Colorado is just too much to handle.
Arkansas wins the offensive or defensive zone face-off. This is Morris. He's going to try to find Haddock deep. Haddock gets it into the zone, broken up by Adams for the Buffaloes. Out to center ice. Pellegrino breaks it up there, sends it deep into the corner. It's going to be chased by Kinsella. Picks it up behind his own net. Cycles it back to the far side. Bradford's going to have it there. Outside hash in his own zone. Sends it across to his D partner. This is Kinsella. Skates it across his own blue line, cross the red line, cross the blue line. Top of the circle, takes a shot, misses the net wide, and this one is up and out of play. He tried to go coast to coast on that one, and he missed it all.
The thing is that Colorado is pretty much a whole team of playmakers like that. Any one of them can take it from behind their own net, skate it up into the zone, and create a chance for themselves. Arkansas needs to find their guy this early, and I think that guy's got to be Luke Gradisar.
I haven't called Gradisar's name a whole lot tonight, but he'll have to get more involved if Arkansas wants to get back into this game with a face-off to the left of their goaltender, Barr. Puck is finally dropped, tied up in the skates, picked out by Bradford. But it's going to be broken up by the Hogs. They send it back to the point, kept it at the blue line. A shot from his knees goes to the near side corner. Arkansas flips it out of the zone. It's going to be gloved down there by Gruber. He's got it center ice, taken away by Arkansas. Tries to dance in, but has it poked away from him by Riddell. Riddell sends it out, taken there by Foster. He's going to flip it back into the zone. But the Buffaloes take it there with Kardash. Sends it far side. Look for a pass off the boards. This one's going to go all the way to Barr. He's just going to clear it back behind his own net. This is Foster here. Foster is going to play it up the far side boards. And they break out of the zone across the blue line. Getting pressured at center ice by Gruber. Knocked off his skate was the Arkansas player. And it's taken back in by Rydell. Takes a quick shot. Kick save by Barr. Rebound was there. Finally cleared away by Owens as Gruber picks it up. Sends it back to Weisbeck. He takes a shot, takes a wrist shot. Quick save by Barr with a leg pad. And Owens picks it up with 3:10 left here in the period. Arkansas breaks up the right side of the boards. And they get it into the zone, but Gradisar was met with resistance there from Hull. And Hull's going to flip it back into the Arkansas zone. Chased there by Anders. He lines up a man for a hit, but Foskey stays on his feet and comes away with the puck, being tied up behind the net. Turns it over there, out in front of the net, finally cleared away. It's going to be picked up by Jablin into the corner, far side. He finds Bauer, back to the point to Hull. He's got a shot on him, fires a wrist shot, but that was deflected up and out of play. 2:41 left here in the first period. 2-0 lead for the Buffaloes.
Again, just a lot of action down here on this end of the ice. We're kind of off center on the ice. We're down in the Arkansas defensive zone. It's where our table is set up, and it's just been all down here so far. We need to crane our necks a little bit more.
Face off to the left of Barr. It's going to be Stovall in there against Anders. Anders wins it back to Hull, far side at the blue line. Stick handles, takes a wrist shot, gets through everybody. Rebound comes to the near side boards. 2:33 left here in the period. And a fight for it on the near side. Back to the corner, picking up by Bauer. He takes it far side, tries the centering pass, broken up by Arkansas. Gradisar gets it on a stick, comes back the other way. Passes ahead to Delisle. He'll flip it into the zone. On net, Champagne will just cover up there as Brown was bearing down on him. 2:18 left here in the first.
Big opportunity for Arkansas here. Faceoff's going to come to the left of Champagne. Arkansas hasn't had too many offensive zone faceoffs, so they're going to get that top line, that starting lineup out there again. Stovall, one of their best faceoff guys. They got Chotty. He's already going to the center. He's normally the right wing. He's over there on the left wing. They're going to see if they can't get some big bodies in front here.
And they got Foster right behind Stovall, who's got a right-handed stick. He's on the correct side of the ice for that one, but it's going to be won by Anders regardless. Behind his own goal line, sends it to the far side to Bauer. Bauer tries to flip it off the boards and up and out of play. Almost hit his backup goaltender in the face, and we'll get a whistle.
Yeah, he saw that 6'3" frame coming at him. Chotty was bearing down on him on that far side. He's going to take the face off here as well, but he was about to run him down, and so he just wanted to get rid of the puck as quickly as possible.
Yeah, Chotty's been taking the face-offs on the right side of the goaltender, and he'll take this one against Anders. He's got Stovall set up behind him, gets it to Stovall, he sends it to Foster at the top of the point, and a good sliding block there by Jablin, and it's going to be cleared out by Bauer. Once again, good play by the Hogs, just couldn't get the shot through as the Buffaloes flip it into the zone, taken by Foster. He's going to find Chotty in the offensive zone. He's just going to dump it deep into the corner. Kinsella's going to get it there, play it off the near side boards as the Buffaloes try to break out. Foster keeps it in, takes a shot, misses the net wide, and Jablin's going to pick it up on the far side of the ice, but it's kept into the zone momentarily, but Arkansas will gain control at center ice. Foster's trying to get past a couple men. And he's knocked off the puck there. Arkansas turns it over, tries to break in front of the net. That was Delisle, but he loses the puck as Adams poked it away. He'll send it up the far side boards. It's going to be carried in by the Buffaloes. Doyle almost offsides on that one as Barr just clears it to the side with 1:25 left here in the period. Foster picks it up below his own goal line, tries to flip it up the right side, comes out to center ice, but Adams is just going to turn around and slap that one back into the zone as Barr comes out to play it. Arkansas with the puck behind their own net. Being pestered there by Jarman in the far side corner. Two players aside in there as Gradisar flipped one out to center ice, but it's taken there by the Buffaloes players. Just flipped back into the zone with a minute left here in the period. It's going to be taken by Owens. He'll try it up the left side. Centering pass goes the far side, but Delisle wasn't home. Buffaloes take control. This is Hefter. Plays it far side for Kardash. He's going to carry it across the red line, flip one in. Just misses the net wide on that with 45 seconds left down in the Arkansas zone. The Buffaloes trying to get one last rush here as Carter fighting for it in the near side corner. Picked up now by Jarman. Looks to get it back to the defenseman. This is Haddock. Tries to poke it out, but he's knocked off the puck as it clears the zone. Kardash tries to send it back in. Broken up once again, 27 seconds. Foskey with it. Looks for a man. Tied up in the skates. It up. Carries it across the Arkansas blue line. Tries to dance in between three players. Jarman picks up a loose puck. Shot off the crossbar and up and out of play. Arkansas turning the puck once again at their own blue line and a scoring chance for the Buffaloes.
This may very well be the best team in the WCHL right now. Colorado, they were very good last year, won a lot of games in the WCHL. Arkansas still trying to get their legs under them. This is a new team. They're going to be rotating goaltenders all weekend. I wouldn't be surprised if we see all three goaltenders.
16 seconds left. Offensive zone faced off for Colorado. 5-on-5 action. This faceoff will be to the right of Max Barr. We got a stoppage in play to clear a broken stick off the ice. It's a big faceoff for the Hogs. Cagnoni going to take it against Stovall. Taps the ice as he does. Finally ready for puck drop. And Stovall wins it back. Morris is going to get it in the near side corner. He's just going to tie it up there. Shovel it wrong. Taken away. Centering pass broken up in front nicely there by Arkansas as they clear the zone with 6 seconds left. Turned over once again. The Buffaloes get another shot from center ice. This one saved by Barr. Rebound. Kick save as time expires. Arkansas playing it close there at the end of the period.
Yeah, it's 2-0. We'll see how much legs Arkansas has after that first period. Playing a lot on the back end, wasting a lot of energy trying to get out of their own zone. Meanwhile, Colorado, their energy is being wasted down here in this end of the ice. Obviously, they'll flip ends going into the second period, and that's the long change period. That's when your medal is really made, and Arkansas hasn't shown me that they can consistently keep an offensive rush going. Their rushes are lasting about 10, 15 seconds at most. Colorado's are sometimes full minute and a half rushes, so before Arkansas can get it out of the zone. So, it's definitely going to be a talking point for Coach Galini. I know he's going to get his guys together. He's a very smart coach. He's been doing this for quite a while for Arkansas, so I don't see any reason why Arkansas can't adjust and get back in this game.
Yeah, Arkansas's biggest issue so far has been breaking out of their own zone, really not crisp passes. They seem like the game's almost a little bit too fast for them. Once Colorado really starts rushing, they panic a little bit, and they get out of position trying to find those wingers breaking out. Even when Colorado's changing and Arkansas has all the space in the world, they're still having a tough time getting it on the stick. So I'd like to see them do a better job of that here in the second and third period. So we'll take a break for about 15 minutes. Teams get regrouped in the locker rooms, and we'll be back. Total maybe here.
He'll have the baby for the next like 4 nights though. So yeah, I'm out of town. I'm going to Chicago.
Yo, let's play ball.
Yeah,
I'll be there
it's
anyway.
Brittany's birthday, but not gonna be down. I think I'm celebrating with her on Sunday. So
Yeah, come play. Here's 11:30. They're great games. And just because there are better players.
cardio, man. That's like quick cardio.
But games to 7.
What's that?
Games to 7.
Yeah. I saw somebody that
One time he was baseline,
right.
and I was around the corner here, guarding him at the 3-point line. He tried to pass this way, smacked the car.
Oh yeah, I remember
The ball.
I was there.
And then I took it all the way down, and laughed. He's like, "No, you kicked it." I was like, "No, it's super hard off of there." He's like, "No, it's good." Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
He's all right. He just kind of got one of those mean-looking faces. You can never tell if he's mad or not. Hopefully, I'm not like that. We had some good conversations. But hopefully, I'm not like that.
No, I fixed it tonight. I didn't know that was the audio was supposed to kind of be set on the YouTube. Because it was actually, no, it wasn't because it was supposed to come down. And they were taking off. That's so weird. I don't know why it was doing that. It was just like, oh, I'm thinking left down or whatever. Like, I turned the mixer on. Like, I controlled it from out here, so there's really no reason. The mixer was sitting around.
I'd like to see. But that will be a software.
Colorado, a lot of buffalo. Buffalo's the mouth. What's left? We go Colorado.
My issue is I'm calling them buffaloes, like not the buffaloes, as in like Buffalo, New York.
Yeah, and I'm just saying, it's such a long word. Definitely in the context. That last year was kind of rough. We just got this last year. New podcast.
I feel like mine sounds like that speaker did.
Yeah, I might have to get up a little high. I have to turn it up. It does sound really fun, but to me, it kind of sounds like a broadcast, like this mic. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It might be explosive. I don't know. I have to figure it out. That's why you're supposed to hold your mic at an angle, but
a no-hitter going into the sixth. Nice. It was broken up with a one-out double by
Chris Sale got lit up all day. Unbelievable. Jose Altuve had 3 home runs.
You guys see that?
Oh, Jose Altuve had 3 home runs.
I'll check the score of the.
It was close for a while, and they broke it up and won 8-2.
Purchase one. Second edition. All proceeds go for breast cancer awareness. If you're interested, please buy one for a zebra. You'll be doing some
Grab somebody, take it to the head.
I might drink a little more than I should.
Which is he did, but I'm saying overall, he's for the amount of pressure in his right.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, Paul, shoot that fucker.
Really? Oh, 44?
Dude. I remember it from last year.
He's waiting. I think, yeah.
Ah, crap. We didn't finish it.
We'll give him a second.
We only had 1 viewer the whole time anyway.
It's not even my dad.
You should tag Colorado with that, though.
Couldn't find it.
Go to their Facebook page. You probably got to follow them.
CU Buffs. CU Buffs hockey.
At CU Buffs. CU Buffs.
Stop drivers committed for period in Colorado 15, Arkansas 40.
Well, I wanna be keeping you on. Oh, set you from the storm. Oh, girl, I
Check YouTube, see if yours is working. If yours is sweating. Yeah, probably.